Today, we will be talking about 5 early signs of mental health struggles you should not ignore. Have you or someone you love been feeling off lately? You've not been feeling yourself, and you cannot quite explain why. You've been feeling overwhelmed. You don't really know where this is coming from. Guess what? Mental health struggle does not scream. It does not yell. It does not shout, as my people will say. Sometimes they whisper. Today, I'll be sharing 5 early warning signs you should never ignore from a nurse point of view. Hi, I am Obi, a nurse passionate about mental health and addiction recovery. This channel discusses real healing and real hope. If that sounds like something you love or need, hit the subscribe button, like, share, and turn off your notification, and let's walk this journey together. You can see I'm a bit feverish today, and you can see I'll have bruises, blisters all over my lip. But anyway, I got you. One of those early signs could be constant fatigue without a clear cause. If you are always tired, even after resting, and there is no medical explanation, it could be emotional exhaustion, it could be depression or anxiety that is silently weighing you down. Guess what? Sometimes you could just sleep, but you come out and you feel, I've not rested enough. I've not rested enough. Don't play with these signs. There are some practical tips that we're going to use. You can track your sleep and energy. If you are mentally drained every morning, it is worth exploring deeply. It is worth trying out. The number 2 early signs we'll be talking about is loss of interest in things you used to enjoy. This is a situation where hobbies, relationship, passions start to look like chaos. They start to look too demanding. They start to look too heavy. You lose interest in doing them. You don't just feel excited anymore performing such passions that you used to perform before, doing such hobbies that you used to do before. That could be a major sign. It could be a red flag. Guess what? This may not be laziness. It may not be as if you are being dramatic. No. It may just be an early sign of depression. An example is, you used to love music. Probably you love to sing. Probably you even love going to church. But all of a sudden, you lost interest in playing music. You lost interest in even singing. You just don't see any reason why you should go to church anymore. Don't wait until it gets worse. Talk to someone. third early sign of mental health struggles we are going to be talking about is changes in eating or sleeping pattern. Suddenly, you find out that you are either overeating. Maybe you are someone that doesn't really like eating that much. A little food, you are okay. But all of a sudden, you are overeating. You are eating too much. Or possibly, you are someone that loves cook, that loves eating. And all of a sudden, you no longer feel like eating. And it's not that they are trying to watch your weight. It's not that you have any plans in place. No, you just find out that you don't like eating anymore. Or you are someone that all of a sudden you started sleeping all through the day. Or you started struggling with sleep. You started struggling with insomnia. This could be as a result of a shift in the body's way of letting you know that something isn't right emotionally or even mentally. There are tips that we can do. You can write down your habits. You can write down the patterns. Guess what? This may reveal much more than you think. The fourth early signs of mental health struggles we are going to be talking about is increased irritability or emotional sensitivity. If small things that make you cry or snap or shut down, your nervous system might be overloaded. Little things make you snap. Little things make you just shut down. Little things makes you cry. Your nervous system could be overloaded. This is especially true if you are always feeling overwhelmed. Always feeling overwhelmed or even numbed. Guess what? Like I said, it is not as a result that you are trying to be dramatic or you are trying to act out. No. It could just mean that your body and mind are asking for help. Do not take these signs for granted. Do not take these signs for granted. Do not take these signs for granted. The fifth early signs of mental health struggle could be withdrawal from people, avoiding text messages. Maybe you are someone that loves to text people. You love to say, "Hi guys, how you doing?" Like chatting. And all of a sudden, you find out that you are withdrawn. You no longer text people anymore. You no longer receive text messages, or when you receive them, you just ignore them. Or possibly, you are someone who loves to go out socially. You may love going to birthday parties. You may love partying. You may even like going to eat out. All of a sudden, you start canceling all your plans. You don't go out anymore. You don't go out to socialize with your friends anymore. You start being isolated. Often, isolation could be a first quiet sign of mental health distress. Connection, they say, is medicine. Please reach out to one person. Reach out to someone. Start small. The starting point does not matter. Just start small. Reach out to somebody and talk about it. if any of these signs sound familiar, I want you to know you are not alone, and it's not too early to get support. Mental health struggles does not need to hit rock bottom before you pay attention. Let's break that silence, reduce the shame, and support each other. If this video helped you in any way, please like, subscribe, and share with someone you might need to hear this. Someone you love and you know need to hear this. Drop a comment below. Which of these signs do you think is most overlooked in our community today? Thank you very much for staying with me. I'll see you in my next one.